Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. And this one's going to be on the movie Countdown. This is from Universal Pictures Home Entertainment, and it's written and directed by Justin Deck. This movie is about this app called Countdown, and it tells people when they're going to die down to the very second. And then this girl named Quinn, who is a nurse, she downloads it because everybody else that she's working with is downloading it, and they're all saying when they're gonna, how long they're gonna live. And she gets it, and it says that she has 3 days to live. So now, looking into other people that this happened to, she's kind of freaking out. So now she, believes it and everything, and she wants to stop, herself from dying and figure out how to, make sure she, stays alive. Quinn is played by Elizabeth Lail. I believe that's how you say it, but she's in the Netflix series You. She's in the first season as Beck, and she, I haven't seen her in anything else besides You, and I saw her in this, and she's the main character, and I thought she did a really great job. The movie itself was actually pretty cool, to be honest. I know maybe like, oh, technology, an app, whatever, but it was actually pretty freaky. It's kind of like a combination of like Final Destination and maybe The Grudge, something like that, because they're gonna die. You see the countdown coming, and you just don't know how or when or what's gonna happen, and it's really, really freaky. And then besides that, they get kind of tormented up until the point where they're gonna die. Now there is this thing that there's a term of the agreement. Accept the terms, and then all that. And everybody just accepts it. I've done it. Everybody just yeah, accept it. Well, they breached the contract, so they're basically like, say they had 20 years to live. If you breach your contract, you are down to like, minutes. Like minutes to live, and so that's kind of what happens. And they don't realize they're going to do it until it happens. And it's really crazy, and there's a lot of jump scares, but let me tell you, they get you. They really, I mean, that's why they call it a jump scare. And it felt good to be scared while watching this, like on edge, because you see like things moving in the background that they don't see, and then maybe they do see it, and then it just goes away. It's really, really creepy. The whole overall story I thought was pretty clever. I don't know if it's a real, story. I don't obviously think this is real, but maybe it's like something in the Bible. I don't know. But it was pretty cool, story, how they related it to nowadays from the past. Pretty cool. I gotta say, I did like this. I did really like this movie. I'd watch it again. I had a good time watching it. The pace was fine. It kept me interested. The actors were good, and even there was a priest in it who was more like a modern kind of priest. I can't remember his name, but he was in Wolf of Wall Street, the guy with the toupee, he was excellent in that. And having him in this, he was like, awesome in this. He was funny, but like not like over the top funny. It was just a decent movie, and it's like, well, how are they going to stop it? How are they going to stop this thing? How are they going to make sure they live? And I kind of had my ideas, and I will say I was kind of right, but whatever. But I'm not going to say how it ends, but it's possible there's going to be a sequel. But it's a very cool ending as well. And the overall thing that is, killing them looks really cool and awesome and sinister. It's CGI'd, but it looks awesome. Now, if I say it looks awesome, even if it's CGI, you know that it must be, because I kind of always comment about, oh, it's too CGI'd or blah, blah, blah. But I thought it looked really cool, and I'm not going to give anything away, but it's really cool. Again, like I said, kind of like Final Destination, because they're going to die, but you don't know how or when. Well, you kind of know when, but you don't know how. And Grudge being like, it's like eerie, creature-ish kind of thing. It's like, it's really, really cool and different, and kind of brutal at times. It's not like overly, it's not gory or anything, but and the thing is too, that would be one downfall, I'd say. Since so many people are downloading this, I would like to see other cases of them dying and shit like that, where because it's only mainly focused on her, and she meets another guy who also breached his contract, so they're both trying to figure out what they can do to stop this thing from happening to them. I'd like to see other cases, of things that it happened to people, and so who knows? Maybe if there is a sequel, I mean, it definitely is open up to a sequel, but whether or not they make one, I don't know. But I'd like to see even a prequel back to when they first, because it got popular, but I don't know, maybe there was a time before that. Maybe there was a different version of this app or something. I don't know. There's like so much you could do with this, but I enjoyed it. I really did. I thought it was really cool, and it looked good. It's a newer movie, and in fact, I believe I feel like this wasn't in the movies that long ago, and then all of a sudden now it's on Blu-ray. So whatever. It's cool. It's cool that it's on Blu-ray. But this only has the Blu-ray and a digital code, and the digital code is for iTunes. So I don't know if there's another version coming out, because I got this for review. I don't know if there's another edition that's going to have special features in that, which I would like to actually see some special features. This is just a bare bones edition, but I thought it was a a good watch. I did like it a lot. Like I said, I would watch it again. Did I want to watch it immediately right after I watched it? No. But I could see myself down the line being like, I haven't watched that in a while, I'll put that in and put in Countdown. It's like one of those, like, I could go back and rewatch, I didn't see all of them, but like I could watch the first two Final Destination movies again. I haven't seen them in a long time. And I would like to, watch them, but I've seen them multiple times, so it's something like that. And that's the thing. It's like it's on the edge of your seat, like, oh, how they're gonna die, or oh shit. And this app, it like starts to like give you these notifications, but it's like this scream and like this like bell, kind of like a eerie kind of noise, and it scares you too in the movie, because you think, oh shit, because that's going off, it's not a good thing. Because it's getting, the countdown's coming. It's just crazy. But and then there's also this other kind of little side story with her going on with her and this doctor, which I'm not gonna say anything, but that's pretty cool how that pans out to as well. But yeah, I would say check out Countdown. It's pretty cool, and I'll show you what's inside here real quick. There's nothing really to show. It's just that. And then there is a DVD and the Blu-ray. I forgot there was a DVD, but there they are. And 1080p. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if you'd need this on 4K if it comes out on 4K. I think just the Blu-ray is fine. But hey, whatever. But yeah, that's Countdown, and like I always say, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on any one of the social media links in the description box below. If you're interested in this movie, I'll put a link below where you can get it. Also put a trailer below for this if you want to check that out, but like I always say, proceed with caution. It may contain spoilers. Also, if you want to hit that little notification bell, you'll be notified every time I upload a video, and then you won't miss any. Just because you're subscribed, you never know. So hit that bell. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.